Hi, my name's Simon Green. I make music as Bonobo. We're here in my studio in Brooklyn. I'm going to deconstruct a track from my new record, show you how I made it. The first thing I did was to record in some of this guy here, which sounded like this. The next thing I did was then to get into some editing. I was chopping it to a sort of like 120 BPM kick drum. Yeah, these little sounds here, some of them I've sampled from percussion records, some of them I'm just sort of smashing some bottles and keys and nuts and bolts together. You know, adding more hi-hats, more percussion. And then the bass, which was from this guy here, from the Prophet 5. It's all over this record. Changed my life buying this thing. The sound of it is just so rich and warm. This is more of a kind of live drum break. It's more of like a kind of, almost kind of like sort of Latin percussive kind of thing, and I just kind of toughened it up with a bit more of like a kick and a snare from another sample. And that's kind of it. I've been really into like Foley recording on this record, and I've been out with my phone, and anything that happens that's interesting, I just do that, just record it for 30 seconds. And it's ended up, lots of this has ended up on the record. I either DJ or I've got a live show. So all the touring coming up for this record is going to be with a live show. So I kind of deconstruct these tracks. And you know, we have a drummer and there's a keys player and we have vocalists and stuff. Even though my music is fairly kind of, I guess it's perceived as being fairly mellow, I'm still very much about the dance floor. Hey, this is Bonobo. We're here in my studio in Brooklyn. You're watching MTV Iggy.